Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard. We're going to talk about some channel changes coming. Nothing too significant, like all your favorite things are going to be staying, but we're going to add some new types of videos to the channel, kind of fill up the gaps here. As you know, it's in the summertime and it's getting hot, so sometimes I don't like being at the parks when it's too hot. Here it's like 95 to 100 degrees, and the parks, some of them are far, so I'm not going to go to the parks that often during the summer. But also, the construction, at least for places like Six Flags, is pretty light. If you notice, I haven't been to Six Flags in a long time because their construction has just stalled on their coaster. Now, it's the summer, and that is the hottest place in the valley here, or the Southern California, and there's not much shade in the park in general, so I probably won't be at Six Flags until a cooler day happens, because I do want to go to the Batman DC event going on. But yeah, the coaster itself has kind of stalled until at least maybe the merger happens, so nothing's really happened over there. So we're gonna have to, that's created a big gap in the schedule. Fast and Furious, of course, is going on. I'll be doing regular updates on that, but that's going on 2026. And also, I don't want to try to keep doing the same videos. I know everyone here likes the Universal videos, which is great, but I want to try to introduce new types of content. Like there'll be new Disney content, but instead of going all the way to Disney, because I can only make it there every couple of weeks, or every few weeks, I want to introduce new types of content that can still talk about Universal, Disney, and Six Flags without actually going to the parks. And that type of content is kind of like news stories. So I'll be doing news stories from at home, using StreamYard like I do with the live streams, and just using news stories there and kind of filling in these gaps between construction updates with new Disney news stories. These things probably won't be highly edited if it's like a smaller story, and you guys may not, hopefully you'll be interested in them, but I get if you're not that interested in them. But they'll be like shorter videos, maybe 5 to 8 minutes or so of like news, like stuff, the Downtown Disney stuff, right? Disney announced some Downtown Disney updates, and obviously I couldn't get to the park this weekend or last weekend to film those Downtown Disney updates, like Din Tai Fung, which is opening or soft open today. It's June 24th as of this recording, and they mentioned Portals is still coming in. There's a whole bunch of Downtown Disney updates, but instead of like a video like this, that's something I can kind of show the blog article on StreamYard and kind of discuss it, kind of skim the article, discuss it, show there's some concept art on there, and I can kind of just discuss it and get your thoughts. Or even like the Heroes and Villains event, when the DC Heroes and Villains for Six Flags, when they announced that, obviously I'm not going to drive all over to Six Flags to talk about it or even make a small video like this. I can kind of get on my, because I have a whole setup at home in the computer where I do my live streams from, and I can go just get screen share, show the DC Heroes and Villains logo, and kind of give my thoughts about it in a short 5 or so minute video, and talk about it and post it. So that's the main change coming to the channel, because and of course, again, this doesn't mean I won't be going to the parks. Like again, I have plans to go to Universal like tomorrow or Wednesday for the regular update there, but just as there's some gaps in construction, I wanted something to fill the gaps from going to the park, so you just don't keep seeing Universal content or YouTube Shorts. You may have noticed I started posting lots of YouTube Shorts lately, because I actually want to go to the parks. I film like TikToks. I just do the same. I post the same little short form video on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. And I'm going to keep doing that because it's been proved, at least especially on YouTube, been proven highly successful. Thank you to everyone who's watching or who joined the channel from YouTube Shorts. But I'll keep doing that. But I don't want to just do that. I want to put out a short and then maybe a video, then a short and a video, kind of space out the shorts a little bit and have videos coming out about like every other day or so at least. Another thing, the last kind of new change, I added a new membership tier. It's a $1 membership tier. So I'm going to be posting these photo updates and status updates from the parks onto that membership tier, onto the community post, or that this Wizard and Training membership tier that is starting just from $1 or more. I've been doing that on Twitter and sometimes Instagram, mostly Twitter. Not everyone has Twitter, and Twitter sometimes it depends with the photos. That sometimes with the characters it's kind of hard. I have to make like a thread, so I decided I'm going to actually do the same thing, but just post really in-depth coverage, in-depth posts and details of something like a new track piece or new detail on a Halloween Horror Nights facade, right? If I'm at the park and I see that, it will be in the universal video, but if you want to get it instantly, I'll be taking a picture of it and posting, look, breaking news, this new facade has been, a new detail has been put on the Fast and Furious coaster, the Halloween Horror Nights facade, or this new track piece has been installed, or maybe I'll even include a small video, a small clip of a track piece being installed, like up-to-date instant information. That'll be the same thing at Disneyland and Six Flags and Knott's as well. All those parks, if I'm at Six Flags and a track piece or some coaster work is happening, I'll post a short clip or post a picture. Say, oh my gosh, breaking news! Work has resumed on the project. That's something I do on Twitter usually, but I'm gonna now just do it on the YouTube community tab for those members. Again, for all members, starting from $1 all the way up to $25 per month. Another thing I'll be posting is announcements, like when parks post announcements, like, again, a Halloween Horror Nights house reveal, which probably will be coming tomorrow, actually. I'll be posting, or as of the time of this posting, it'll be today. Probably would have already happened, but another Hollywood original house they've been teasing it. It will probably be announced, if it hasn't already, today. And that'll be something I'd post on the community tab for all YouTube members saying, ooh, Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood just revealed this house. It looks like it's going to be the Latin America house in the Parisian Courtyard. And then I'll give the location, give roughly details, and I'll talk more about it and showcase the location in the video. But that will have to wait a few days. So yeah, so for up-to-the-date information, you can be a YouTube member. You can click that join button down below. And those are all the channel changes that are coming right now to the resort. And I'll look for more Ask Me Anything live streams as well. I'm going to try to do that every Monday at 7 p.m., the Ask Me Anything live stream. You can comment your questions down below on a community post or a community tab. I'll say Ask Me Anything is coming up, and I'll give you a chance to ask questions, or you can do it while the live stream is happening, and members will get first priority, top priority in questions, members, and super chats. I'll answer those questions first, but then I'll get to everyone's question. And if we can't get to everyone's question in the 30 to 45 minute time frame, then I'll save your question for next week. And that's going to do it for this video on channel updates. What are you asking about these channel updates? Let me know in the comments below which ones you like, which ones you don't like, which ones you want, which one do you have any other ideas for channel improvements, or are there some things you don't like of what I said right now? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, follow, subscribe, follow me on social media. As always, have a fantastic day.